Hello guys, how's it going today? I hope very good for everybody. And here we are again. And no, I don't have my new glasses. I don't have my new glasses, just in case you didn't hear that. And I have this one in the video this time that's gonna drive me absolutely insane while I'm doing this. So it's great. So with that being said, if you haven't watched my Warby Parker video on glasses, stop, collaborate, and watch. I'll put the link down below. You can watch and see the glasses. They were amazing and fun to try on. You can check it out, and that's it for that. But what we're doing today is, before I get into it, and Jackson's gonna let you know how he feels from far away. Long story short, I have a serious thyroid issue that escalated as soon as I was done breastfeeding Jackson. I've done nothing but gain weight no matter what I do. I started exercising. That didn't do anything either. So I've gotten to a point where I'm very discouraged, I'm very upset, and I'm at a weight where I'm not happy with myself. I know that each to his own, and every girl should be proud of how they are and what they've made themselves to be, and I am proud of myself with the things that I'm doing in my life, but I'm not happy with my own skin. So I've been trying to do everything I possibly can. Drink break, water, just water, trying to take as much water in as I can. So I've been hearing loads and loads and loads about 310. You see it on Facebook, you see it on the internet, you see advertisements for it everywhere. I figured it's a meal replacement, so if I could replace 1 or 2 meals a day with these shakes, hopefully I could lose some weight. I'm not trying to drop down to a crazy amount of weight. I just want to get back down to where I'm happy, and then I will be consistent from there with exercising. School is not over until this weekend. All my finals are due this week. Please don't touch that. All my finals are due this week, so I have not exercised at all this week. I ordered the 310 meal replacement shake on, I think, Friday. It came Saturday. I ordered the shake. I started it on Monday. I'm going to include, I'm not really crazy about doing this, but the whole point of this is to be real and to show a real review from a real person who is dealing with a weight problem because of her thyroid, to see if this stuff really does work and how it works. So I'm going to include pictures for you to see where I'm at right now. I am currently 5 foot 1 inch. Yeah. And I weigh 131 pounds, which according to my BMI chart, I should be around 115, which the BMI chart is always the smallest for some reason. So I don't understand why, but either way, I want to be at least 120, 125. So I've got a little bit to lose. But I purchased the chocolate, 310 chocolate shake. And if you look, you can see the ingredients right over here. And the nutrition facts right here. That's on the back of the bag. I also purchased the 310 shaker, and it's simple, it's nothing crazy. It just comes with this little attachment inside to like shake up the powder with. It does have measurements on the sides of milliliters or ounces. I wish they made these black, because when you're trying to put anything in this cup, you cannot see the measurements whatsoever. But it's good that they have the measurements on there so you know exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do 12 ounces of liquid and then 1 scoop of the shake mix. I drink whole milk, have for a very long time. I don't want to switch to skim or any other kind of milk. I'm not a fan of the almond milk. I do eat and drink healthy, but I'm just not a fan of the whole almond milk thing. So what I do for my shake, because whole milk has a lot of fat in it, because it's 12 ounces, I put 6 ounces of water and 6 ounces of milk, then the shake mix, shake it up, and drink it. I also add 1 tablespoon of Mother's organic apple cider vinegar in the shake, because if you're not aware, apple cider vinegar is very good for you for many, 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 many ways, including supposedly can help with weight loss, especially in the midsection. So I put 1 tablespoon of this in the shake before I shake it up. I shake it up, and I gotta be honest, taking these apple cider vinegar shots with 1 cup of water or even by themselves is absolutely horrible. And I put it in the shake. I don't even taste it. It's amazing. But the shake mix is, I haven't tried any other flavors yet. This is the one and only one that I purchased. This bag is $69. All of them at this size are $69. They also have detox teas, green powder for smoothies, lemonade mixers that curb your appetite, and I believe they also have different pills for different things. Like they have apple cider vinegar pills, they have a beauty pill, which is like the B12 complex and all that. So they have a lot of different things. I did notice by looking at their website and looking at all the things, they are pricey. So I'm hoping and praying that this does something. I weighed myself on Monday, the day I started. Today is Thursday. I am still 131 pounds. I have not lost anything yet. It is the beginning. I just started this on Monday. So I really hope to see something come off within a week. If something doesn't come off after this bag, then unfortunately I spent money that didn't get anywhere. But I think it will make a difference. I have noticed, and I'd like to mention to you, that I have noticed a complete turnaround in my energy levels. The energy boost that this shake gives you is outstanding. And it's not an energy boost of where you're running and you got the shakes and you feel like, no, it's nothing like that. I just had full energy. Yesterday, I had a shake in the morning. It was beautiful outside, so I took Jackson outside and I was on the go. I was running around, I was taking pictures of stuff to sell it online, and I felt good. With my thyroid situation, the fatigue is no joke. So this giving me energy has been amazing. The energy that it gives you is just amazing, and it's a comfortable energy. It's not like those Red Bulls or anything like that. So I love the fact that it gives me that energy. This is, I'm gonna read you some stuff, just so you know. It is a plant-based made stuff that they use, or whey. I guess you can choose between plant-based and whey. There's vitamins in it, there's minerals in it, there's superfoods, there's probiotics. The best thing that I noticed between comparing all the meal replacement shakes is a lot of the meal replacement shakes claim they're meal replacement, but when you look at the intake of everything, it's high, like the sugar is high and all that. This is completely sugar-free. It's gluten and dairy-free, so that's amazing. It has triplex proteins that I guess are a different mix of minerals that are put together to basically do almost like a detox. They're high in fiber, which is good. Soy protein free, which is great. Fat free, which You don't want the fat if you're trying to get it off. There's 15 grams of triplex in these. There's 90 calories per shake, which is nothing. So if you replace 2 meals, there's 180 calories in 2 meals. That's amazing. You can't get that. Not to mention, you are full for quite some time. I was pretty hungry this morning when I woke up, but I had my coffee and then I had my shake, and that was I think around like 10:30. We had a little bit of a late morning this morning getting up, but it's 2 o'clock and I'm not hungry. So that's good. 5 grams of fiber, 19 vitamins and minerals that are included, and again, 0 sugar, which is absolutely amazing. Just to let you know, the shakes come in chocolate, vanilla, salted caramel, toasted coconut, strawberry, mocha, chocolate milk, and vanilla chai. That's a lot of different flavors. I don't know what the other flavors taste like. I'm actually curious about the strawberry. I really want to try that one. So after this bag, as long as something happens and I lose a little bit of weight, that will be the next one I will be trying. Just to give you a little idea of the prices, the meal replacement shakes in the big bags that I showed you here are $69. The weight loss supplements, the pills, range from $24 to $30. The juice powders are $50, and those juice powders are actually all the greens that we are supposed to be taking that are good for us, that most of us lack because we don't get enough of our greens. The detox teas are $30. The dietary teas are $30, and the lemonade mixes are $40. If you're savvy and you want to flaunt your 310, like your shake everywhere you go when you're drinking it, everybody sees the 310. So if you're one of those people that like to get the accessories, they do have gym equipment and stuff that has 310 on it. They have all these little accessories, little string backpacks and stuff like that that you can also purchase. And overall, I have been, come sit with me. I have been doing this now for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, for 4 days. I have not seen anything come off yet. Granted, I'm still learning how to handle what to intake when it comes to calories. I follow, if you have a Samsung, there is an app automatically on your Samsung phones that's called Samsung Health. And it breaks down as you put in the food that you intake throughout the day. It literally breaks down that food into every single item that's included, your calories, your saturated fat, your total fat, your whatever vitamins that you're getting from it. It breaks it down. After you put your weight and height in, it'll show you a breakdown of your recommended, and then it'll show you what you actually took in. So with this, it's awesome because I replace 2 meals, and with my schedule, it's easier to replace breakfast and dinner. And what I do is whatever I made for dinner the night before, I make a small portion of it together, and that's what I have for lunch the next day. So I always have something to eat for lunch, and it's usually pretty big. I try to make sure I have some fruit, vegetables, meat, protein, and then the carb I put in there, but I've been trying to steer away from that a little bit. Not fully take it out because we all need carbs, but just a little amount of it. So I have to say the taste is honestly not bad. It is chalky, just like any other meal replacement shake that you've tried out there. That's just how it's going to taste. There's vitamins and minerals broken down into a powder form. You're going to taste the chalk. But the chocolate one, the flavor-wise, is very, very good. And like I said earlier, if you're interested in adding your 2 tablespoons a day, this is the perfect way to do it. Put this in your shake, 1 tablespoon, add it to your 12 ounces of shake. Honestly, you don't even taste it. It's amazing. I'm going to post the pictures for you to see how my body is right now. And be nice, don't be rude or ignorant about it. I am a little heavy right now, and it's not me, it's my thyroid. This has been an ongoing fight, and between going to the doctor and getting the right prescription and doing this now, I'm hoping to see a difference and to feel good in my skin again, because I really want to be comfortable, and all of us do. All of us want to feel good when we put on that outfit and say, oh my God, I look damn good today. You know, everybody wants to feel that way. Right now, I don't feel that way. So I hope that this works. And I really hope that, I don't mind it. I really don't. I'm not much of a big eater as it is. I kind of eat like a bird. I pick at things. But this is not only the energy that it gives you, but also the filling in your stomach. It's weird because it's not a feeling of how you've eaten too much. It's just that feeling of satisfaction. You're full, you're satisfied, you don't need anything else. So it's a really good, it settles really good in your stomach. It doesn't bother your stomach at all. And I always have some sort of issue with something because of my thyroid with my stomach. So the fact that I can drink 12 ounces of this and it not bother me is perfect. The other thing that is really cool is their logo should be everything free, because it's sugar-free, dairy-free, soy-free, egg-free, nut-free, and gluten-free. So that's a plus, because anybody who has any sort of issues or allergies, this is for everybody. Anybody can try this. The only downside that I've noticed with this is I feel that, yes, if it works, that's great. We all know it costs money to make things the way you want them. But I do feel that their prices are a little high. I feel that because they're such a huge, big company, that, you know, it would be nice if they were a little bit on the cheaper side. Like, it's really not fair that us broke people, you know, can't afford this stuff. Just saying, you know, maybe you could kind of work on your prices. You guys are making millions. I do thank you very much, though, for it being very, very good. Don't get me wrong, it's got that little bit of chalky taste, like I said before, but it's not something where it's unbearable, I don't think. It's not really about the flavor. Just pick the one that's the easiest for you to get down, that you enjoy the most, and stick with that, because anything that has to make you healthy, most stuff anyway, sometimes doesn't necessarily taste good, but we do it for health reasons, right? So this is going to be a big test for me in particular because of my thyroid. So I'm really hoping that this works. And if I do see a result, I will be purchasing another one and do this for another month to see if I can get a few more pounds off. I am going to start exercising next week, and I have to. I don't have any time this week. It's been a really rough week with finals, so I haven't really had the time, not to mention I'm sitting here making a video without, you know, if I was working out, this video wouldn't happen. So I wanted to make this video. I wanted to put it out there. Like I said, I started this Monday, it's Thursday. I haven't lost anything yet, but I also have noticed that, I'm getting a little TMI here, but my bowel movements are, how could I say this? Bigger? Not that anybody wants to know that, but not bigger, but more consistent. I have to go to the bathroom in the morning, right? Like, not even finishing my coffee, I have to go to the bathroom. I usually, after taking this, have to go again after consuming it, and then maybe 2 more times if I'm lucky in one day. So that's pretty good. I before was not really having a problem with that, but I noticed that I am going more, which is good because that means my metabolism is actually working better. And the other main thing is water. Your water intake is very important. If you look up your weight and you divide it by a certain number, you can actually Google it, you will be told exactly how many ounces of water that you have to intake. And This holds 6 cups of water. I try to buy a water bottle that's big because the more that's in it, the more you'll actually take in. The energy that's from this, I'm so thankful for, because with my thyroid, I've had no energy to do anything. So this has made a huge difference in my energy level. It has changed my metabolism, and hopefully once I can put some exercise in next week, we'll see a little bit even more of a difference. But it's definitely, hopefully, going to be worth the shot. I still have 3 more weeks to go, so we'll see what happens. I'll show you the pictures of me, and like I said, don't judge me. I'm a little frumpy right now, but this is why I'm doing this. I am really hoping this works. I'm really counting on this. I'm trying really hard just to do the right things when it comes to intaking foods so that I get the best results that I possibly can while taking this. And that's another thing too. You can't take this and replace 2 meals a day and then just eat whatever you want. It's just like any other health thing that you're doing and that you're committing to. You have to commit to it. And it's not easy to do that, but you know, you spend how much money you spend on this, you kind of probably should. So with that being said, I'm going to end the video there. Thank you very, very much for watching. Wish me luck, and I wish anybody else luck out there who's trying to lose a few pounds on the 310. Let's hope that this works. I've heard nothing but good things. I love the way it makes me feel right now. It's amazing. I love having my energy back. I can run around with my 2-year-old and not be feeling like I'm out of it all the time. I love it. So hopefully this works, and hopefully it works for you, and I will post another video next week of how things are going, and I will post a video every week until I am completely done with this shake to show you results. Let's see if it works. Hopefully it does, and that's it. Bye guys.
We're going to reach the sky, feel the vibes. Let's start a fire.